Ladies and gentlemen of the HRW universe, we of course are back here live in Brisbane, Australia for another episode of HRW Blackout. We've got a stacked lineup for you amazing fans around the entire world, and of course we'll be kicking things off with the #1 contenders match to the light heavyweight championship, and of course it will be Knight versus Josh Rivers here tonight. The winner will face Cooper Adrianette, of course, for the light heavyweight title at our next pay-per-view known as Survival. Of course, Knight and Josh have an opportunity to name themselves the #1 contender to the HRW light heavyweight champion. Cooper, of course, winning the title inside of the Elimination Chamber at Lockdown. But one of these men will have the opportunity to meet him at Survival for the prestigious light heavyweight championship. And also shout out to the longest reigning light heavyweight champion in HRW history, Tyler Arkerson, who lost the title, but impressive reign from him. As we of course get into our next opponent coming down the ring, and he is the Prodigy Killer and the son of the Phoenix Ben Rivers, and that being Josh Rivers. Josh Rivers is here tonight, and he's all focused, ready to win a title here in HRW. But tonight he's got to take down Knight in order to become the next #1 contender to the HRW light heavyweight championship. And we know, of course, recently in an interview, Josh Rivers says, "You know what? I think it's time that I put my test to the limits to the light heavyweight division, and I get that light heavyweight championship away from Cooper Adrianette." His main target was Tyler Arkerson, but now he has had to shift gears and of course target Cooper Adrianette. But here we go. Knight and Josh Rivers going to compete, and referee Susan Ora ringing the bell, and I think Josh Rivers was maybe going for a little bit of a springboard, but no. But Knight and Josh Rivers, they are starting this matchup all a little bit of strongly. Look at this though, the butterfly lung blower out the gate right from Josh Rivers right towards Knight, as Knight now kicking the ribs, and of course a beautiful moonsault out the gate right from Knight, and now Knight again with another moonsault targeting the ribs, and of course, and the Prodigy Killer. You do not want to underestimate this man, because he was trained by the legendary Phoenix of HRW, Ben Rivers, who of course was successful at Lockdown, beating Adam Styles for the first time ever encounter between those two in HRW history, as Josh Rivers maybe was like looking for something big there, but there's Knight now pushing him across into the ropes. And look at this, the spinning tombstone pile driver, courtesy of Josh Rivers. Josh Rivers' playbook getting played by Knight here tonight. And look at this though, and now Knight just absolutely just has like every single, like thing, like just, just to counter Josh. And now Knight going to go target the arm of Josh Rivers, which Josh Rivers, he wants to become a champion here in HOW, but so does Knight want to become a champion. As now Josh Rivers setting his out to the outside. Oh, beautiful dive right there, right from Josh Rivers. And now look at this, and now going to go for the butterfly lung blower one more time, and he does connect. The knees hit in the jaw. Definitely makes it very accurate at some point. And now Josh Rivers throwing him back into the ring now. As Josh Rivers looking for just to end this match very quickly. Is he looking for it? He's looking for the Stormbreaker. Stormbreaker applied. Could that get the job done? A referee in position 1, 2. Oh, but Knight kicked out of it. Knight kicked out, and now Josh looking to go to the top rope. What does he have planned? And maybe looking for a little frog splash. Courtesy of Josh. Could that maybe put him away? 1, 2. Oh, very close, but could not put away Knight. And now Josh Rivers going to go to the top rope one more time. Maybe going to look for another one, but Knight gets out of the way. Josh Rivers now in a little bit of trouble. Knight, kick right, just like, my God, what a beautiful super kick. Just 3 vicious kicks, knocking Josh's lights out. And now, could that be the pedigree? Pedigree of charm, that could put him one step closer to getting the victory, but no, it does not. Just Josh Rivers kicks out. And now Knight going to the top rope. What is he playing? A little bit of frog splash, taking a page out of his playbook. 1, 2. Very close indeed. As Josh Rivers kips up and now try to go for maybe like a little bit of body shot, but Knight's to the ropes. And of course, and again with the spinning tombstone, and it connects. My God, so many spinning tombstones right towards that neck. And now with the DDT, and busts him wide open. As Knight now trying just to maybe incapacitate Josh Rivers here tonight. Look at this though, and now just beautiful DDT. Of course, and again, and Josh Rivers, he might be seeing stars after that, but no! He sees a single leg drop kick, getting him out of the equation, and now Josh Rivers may look for something big there. Vicious kicks, and now going for the lung blower, tombstone lung blower, and that could of course get the job done. Referee into position 1, 2, and very close indeed so far. Josh Rivers may be seeing stars, but I think Knight has a plan to put it right to the atmosphere with another pedigree onto Josh Rivers. And all Knight has to do is just make the pinfall. He may have it in the tank. 1, 2, no! Josh is fighting a power in the way. Oh my God, 2 pedigrees already. And Josh will not go down. You do not want to underestimate Josh with it. Look at the insecurity right from Knight right towards Josh now. And Knight tugging the leg of Josh now. Maybe maybe just going to switch the gears just a little bit more as Knight sets up Josh Rivers at, try to go just for something a little big, but Josh Rivers saw that. And now just counter just with beautiful lariat, turning it right into a knee drop now. Another knee drop. Right from the other knee pad, but now look at this. So Josh Rivers, he is in full effect mode. The lung blower, the butterfly lung blower. Sorry, my bad, but look at this now. And now Josh Rivers, he is just right on fire with more chops right to the kidney. What an elbow right towards the heart. And look at this though. And Josh Rivers, he is treating this man like this could be Cooper Adrianette at Survival. But look at this though, now Cooper Adrianette, you know that he is watching this match, thinking to himself, which one of these 2 men will I be facing at Survival? And now you can just see Josh Rivers, kick right towards the gut, as Knight now, just going to get him back into the ring. And look at Knight, going to do the very smart thing. But Knight, is he going to get the job done? But no, he doesn't, but no, Knight catches him right with a little bit of a dive. And oh my god, and Josh Rivers just got his ass straight back up again. The TKO! Beautiful combination right there. And you know Josh Rivers, after getting hit with that dive, he must be absolutely pissed off. Here tonight, looking for it. Maybe the Canadian Destroyer, the Boulder Rivers Destroyer. Could that maybe get the job done? Referee into position. 1, 2. No, not even close. Josh Rivers and Knight, they are putting on a banger right now. And the fans here in Brisbane, Australia, they are going nuts for this match right now. And look at the code red into the position, but no. Did not get the arms locked in, but now kick right towards the head now as Josh Rivers and Knight, they are fighting for a little bit of survival. But look at that, just perfect combination, and just the knee right towards the head. Could that get the job done for Knight? No, only just a kick out at 1. And Knight must be thinking to himself, what the hell do I have to do to put the Prodigy Killer down? Maybe looking for the pedigree. Pedigree, the third time a charm. And that could maybe secure him the dub. Referee in the position. 1, 2. Oh, no, Josh kicking out. I must be asking myself, what the hell? How is Josh still kicking out? He has been hit with 3 pedigrees. And that still has not even put him down. Josh Rivers, he is undeniable. He wants to become a champion so badly. But look at this. And the Stun Dog Millionaire. Just, my God, what a combination. And I think Josh Rivers is now looking forward to hit that beautiful maneuver. And there it is. Good night. Sleep tight night. 1, 2, but no, Knight does not want to lose here tonight to Josh. Only one of these men will be in control for an opportunity at the Light Heavyweight Championship, and Josh Rivers going for Stormbreaker. Could that maybe get the job at rope break? Oh my God, that was the closest. Josh Rivers almost nearly won, but the rope saved Knight. Oh my God. That was almost close to Josh Rivers nearly winning here tonight, but those ropes saved him. Saved Knight in the process. And there's the running knee. As now the running knee getting the job done. Knight and Josh, they are going head to head. And there's a poison rana right from Knight. And now Knight going to work right on the arm of Josh Rivers here tonight, and now going to target the arm one more time. And look at this, and now and Knight just embracing his inner Latino heat, baby. And now Josh Rivers getting sent into the middle of the ring. Knight, he is only one move away from becoming the #1 contender to the Light Heavyweight Champion. And now look at this, and now he is just going to stomp the head from Josh Rivers. And Knight going to the top, maybe looking for his patented moonsault, but did not connect. And the leg drop right towards the head. Could that maybe get the job done? Referee to position. 1, 2, no! Could not put him away, and Josh Rivers must be real pissed off now. He must be asking himself, what the hell do I have to do in order to put away Knight here tonight? But I think there might be one more move in his arsenal. And there's the sling blade. The sling blade of an old Josh Rivers may be looking to put this match away with the third Stormbreaker. Third and final one, hopefully. Josh Rivers, Stormbreaker! That could get the job done. And we may be looking at referee decisions just absolutely in full out of just display. But Josh Rivers is going to Survival to meet Cooper for the Light Heavyweight Championship at Survival. Josh Rivers and Knight may have just put on one of the best matches here tonight. Both wanted the opportunity to become the #1 contender, but in the end, the Prodigy Killer kept his promise, and now will meet Cooper at Survival for the Light Heavyweight Championship. Who will win that match as we get forward, of course, coming up to our next matchup for some women's tag team action as our women's world champion Pamela K, fresh off winning the title from Nikita Lyons and Amber Stormbreaker in a triple threat match at Lockdown. She is here tonight to team with Nicole Bournes to take on Nikita Lyons and KXW Zone's Vixen champion Caroline Swift. And our first is the women's world champion of HRW, that being Pamela K. And what a few weeks it has been for Pamela K. Of course, winning the title from Nikita Lyons, which we know Nikita Lyons will be using her rematch at Survival for the women's world championship. And that, of course, will be a big match indeed for Pamela K in her first title defense in a long time here in HRW. But tonight, she teams with Nicole Bournes to take on Nikita Lyons and the KXW Vixens champion Caroline Swift. Caroline Swift making her debut here in HRW, part of the merger between HRW and KXW. So you never know who's going to show up here tonight at HRW Blackout, as our women's world champion could have the opportunity to meet the KXW's Vixen's champion, and that being Caroline Swift and Pamela K in the same ring at the same time. That could be nuts. But Pamela K, of course, we are just 2 weeks away before KXW XHRW Survival, which that, of course, will be interesting. Of course, as we saw in our last match, Josh Rivers, of course, becoming the #1 contender to the light heavyweight championship at Survival. Congratulations to Josh is in order. But our next woman to come down the aisle, she is Nicole Bourne, and she is here tonight to team with the women's world champion. And boy, oh boy, what an opportunity it is to team with the women's world champion Pamela K. It does not get any bigger than this. Nicole Bourne making her debut, of course, a couple weeks ago, taking on Sabrina Arte to qualify for the women's US championship chamber. She didn't win that, but tonight, she could have an opportunity to team with the women's world champion and maybe show a good impression to why she belongs here in HRW Blackout. But tonight, she is taking on the Lioness of HRW, Nikita Lyons, and she's taking on the KXW Vixens champion, Caroline Swift. And we know also another champion who was at Lockdown, that being the brand new women's US champion, Stacy Keebler, winning the championship inside of the chamber, and everyone was pissed off about that. But we have a little bit of a treat for you beautiful fans here tonight, as we've got Nikita Lyons here in the arena here tonight, looking good as ever, as she, of course, will be using her rematch at Survival for the HRW Women's World Championship. But tonight she's teaming with the KXW Vixens champion, Caroline Swift, which we know Caroline Swift will be in a big match at Survival too, by the way. So this will be an interesting match indeed, as Nikita Lyons, just showing the reason that she is always ready for any single type of discretion. Oh my god, what a roundhouse from Nikita Lyons there. But Nikita Lyons, she's in full attack mode. She is known as the Lioness of HRW, and we got a special treat for you beautiful fans. and that being the KXW Vixens World Champion, Caroline Swift, is here in the arena, and the fans here in Brisbane, Australia, they are showing the respect for the KXW Vixens Women's Champion, and that being Caroline Swift. This is her first match ever competing under the HRW banner. But what a treat for the amazing people here tonight in Brisbane, Australia, also courtesy of the KXW owner, that being Michael C. Ronan and Travis Powers, our new general manager of HRW, which of course I'd love to to also send a shout out to the general manager on booking matches left, right, and center, which is absolutely incredible. He has been doing a marvelous job as of lately booking these shows for the fans here tonight in Brisbane, Australia, and we're about to see Caroline Swift in action here tonight for the first time ever under the HRW banner, and boy oh boy, it is going to be a treat for the world of HRW. If you have not seen this woman in action, you're about to find out what she's all about here in HRW. And Caroline Swift making her entrance, and man, this is the biggest woman to ever step foot in HRW arena tonight, but it's all about to go down as Pamela Kay starting off with Nikita Lyons. These two will meet at Survival, but tonight they are starting things off in this tag team match, and look at Nikita Lyons already out the gate, just throwing Pamela Kay right into the walls right now, and look at this, and now going to go right into the rib cage of Pamela Kay as Nikita Lyons back in full control, and now just the vicious kicks right towards the midsection right now. And look at this though. Now going to go right towards the leg of Pamela Kay. Nikita Lyons is in full control here in this match as Nikita Lyons going to the top rope. What does she have planned for this move? And an elbow drop right towards the heart. Could that, of course, get the job done already at the gate? 1, 2. Oh, very close. But Pamela Kay kicking out of Nikita Lyons' elbow drop. And now Nikita Lyons is back on the attack now, of course, against Pamela Kay. Pamela Kay, of course, now... and Pamela Kay, of course, now fighting out of that maneuver. As Nikita Lyons, a Lioness, using her rematch at Survival against the new Women's World Champion, Pamela Kay. And Nikita Lyons is now going to throw her back into the ring. This is a new version of Nikita Lyons. She is intent on winning that championship back from Pamela Kay. And now look at this. So Nikita Lyons maybe going to go, for the side headlock. And just punching her right in the face. And now here comes Caroline Swift, making her presence known. And here comes Nicole Bourne. And this is the first time that these two women will ever encounter anything here tonight, as Caroline Swift is now showing the reason why she is Vixen's champion for a reason. And look at this, and now right into the arm breaker, locked in. Oh, and Pamela Kay breaking that up. And now you can see the German suplex out the gate right now. And oh, look at this though, and that's now Nicole Bourne's getting right into the fruition right here, and just a neck breaker right from Nicole Bourne, and she is all fired up. The fictional daughter of Jason Bourne, and Jason Bourne, he is definitely watching this match very closely just to see his daughter doing absolutely really well in this match. And now Pamela Kay and Caroline Swift, the two champions, going head to head for the first time here in HRW, and deep six by Pamela Kay, and Pamela Kay right on the button, but no, tried to go for maybe the wheelbarrow maneuver, but could not hit it. And now Caroline Swift trying to just get into the fray, but no, Pamela K kicking out of every single thing that Caroline Swift has to offer here tonight. And now the vicious kicks right towards the leg, and Pamela K gonna get set right towards the ropes as I almost nearly just had a little bit of a voice crack right there. And the Superman punch. Referee Susan, you may want to move out of the way. You do not want to get speared, but what a spear from Pamela K. And look at this, Caroline Swift could be in trouble too. As Nikita Lyons getting into the ring very, very late on that, but Pamela K gonna send a message towards the entire women's division of KXW. And now the ripcord knee strike. That could get the job done. Nikita Lyons just there, just to break it up. And Nikita Lyons, of course, will have her eyes set on Survival. Of course, taking that title away from Pamela K at Survival. But look at this, Nikita Lyons, just back and forth control. And just beautiful drop kick right from Pamela K right towards Nikita Lyons. And Nikita Lyons now, oh my God, Pamela K she is making Nikita Lyons work for her money. Nikita Lyons now. And now the two going at it. The two blondes going at it. And look at just the running neck breaker as Nikita Lyons now going to stomp away at the beautiful face of Nicole Bournes. And look at this, and Nicole might be a little bit of in trouble as Nikita Lyons tagging in the Vixens World Champion. And now Nikita Lyons just back into the control. Caroline Swift and Nicole Bournes, they're going to lock it up. But no, they didn't. As Nicole Bournes tried to go right for the jumping elbow, but could not hit it. And a super kick right towards the back. And Nicole Bournes, she was like, did you really just do that to me, bitch? As Nicole Bourne now going to go right towards the arm. And look at this. And now going to try just turning the arm out of its socket. And look at this. And now turning her attention towards Nikita Lyons. And now going to go straight for the back suplex. But no. Caroline Swift saved Nikita Lyons right there. Right for the money. But look at this though. Now Caroline Swift with the stunner. As Nikita Lyons doing her damage right onto Nicole Bourne. As Nicole Bourne just going to get out of that equation. As Caroline Swift trying just make her a little bit of presence. But no, she doesn't. And a suplex. Suplex, no. Count into the suplex. Or try to go for maybe like a little bit of a chop block. Didn't get all of it. And a big time butterfly souffle. Right there, right from the Vixens champion. Caroline Swift. Making her presence known. Count of 6 right now. As now Nicole Bournes. Yep, just throwing the Caroline Swift back into the ring now. And of course in a count of 8. And now Nicole Bourne. Could be maybe in trouble. Caroline Swift. And Nikita Lyons. No! And Nikita Lyons with the cheap shot. And Nicole Bourne sending Caroline out to the outside. And look at this. And Nicole Bourne is telling the fans, simmer down. Simmer down and let us do all the work. Nicole Bourne, she likes that slow pace here in these matches. But Caroline Swift, on the other hand, gonna try and, light the fire up even more. But just missing that with ease. And Nicole Bourne now gonna start working back on the arm again. Of course, right into the Fujiwara arm bar. Locked in, trying to tear the arm off out of the socket, but Nicole Bourne, and all too well that she is just trying to just kind of weaken the Vixens champion, and I think Nicole Bourne may have already know that. And just followed over DDT right from Pamela K right towards Caroline Swift, and dropping the knee right to the neck of Miss Swifty. As Caroline Swift now getting her, getting back to her feet, and the suicide dive right from Pamela K to the Vixens champion. What a treat indeed for here tonight, and the fans here in Brisbane, Australia, they are going nuts for this match right now. And we all know that all the men are definitely watching this match with the right set. Oh, look at this. And now right into the guillotine. The guillotine is in. The guillotine is locked in. And Caroline Swift has that guillotine locked in real tightly. As Nicole Bourne's, just pushing away Nikita Lyons. And you could just see Nikita Lyons, like, she was just like, I'm not going to, I'm not going to, try and actually, deal with her again. As look at this. And now Caroline Swift, the Vixens World Champion. And look at the side headlock. Just wrenching right on the neck now of Miss Pamela Kay. But Pamela Kay, of course, getting out of that equation as Caroline Swift going for the neck breaker. Butterfly souffle. And that could, of course, maybe get the job done. Referee in position 1. Oh, only just a counter 1 as Nicole Bourne's trying to get back into the ring. Caroline Swift having her advantage. Oh, and Pamela Kay saw that. The elbow right towards the strike, and there's the German suplex. And look at the bridging to that combination. Oh, and referee Susan nearly got taken out of the equation again. As Nicole Bourne watching very closely. Pamela Kay and Caroline Swift, the two legal in this match. And Nicole Bourne and Pamela Kay going to do a little bit of, what the hell's this? Oh, look at this. Yep. Just going to roll through it. And here we go, the connection. Oh my god, what a connection. What teamwork right from Nicole Bourne and Pamela Kay. And Nicole Bourne maybe looking to that maneuver, as she likes to say, go to hell, but no. Caroline Swift reversing it. Caroline Swift, the butterfly souffle. And now, oh, what the hell was that? Oh my god, I definitely think Nicole Bourne must have powers or something. And there's the kitchen sink right towards the rib cage. And now gonna target the arm again and again. And that has been the strategy of Nicole Bourne all the whole match, is go straight for the arms of the champion of KXW, the Vixens champion. And now Pamela Kay getting back into the things, and she of course got caught right into the guillotine one more time again. The guillotine locked in as Nicole Bourne's, where the hell is Nicole Bourne's? And Nicole Bourne's breaks it up, saving the women's world champion. And now Caroline Swift, oh, and there's the jumping knee. And now Swift going to go straight into the pinfall. Referee Susan into position 2. And all very close. Very close indeed. Caroline Swift cannot put down the Women's World Champion, not yet. And now Nikita Lyons, the woman who will meet Pamela Kay at Survival. And these two going at it. Nicole, she has faith in her tag team partner. And there's that ripcord knee strike. 1, 2. Oh, Nikita Lyons kicking out of the ripcord knee strike. As now Pamela Kay looking for that potential dive to the outside, and we know she can hit that from a mile away. And oh my god, landing on face first. Right onto the outside. Nikita Lyons definitely saw that coming from a mile away, and there's a beautiful suplex. Gonna go for another suplex. And this is the Three Amigos paying homage to Mr. Eddie Guerrero. And now the Women's World Champion getting back to the ring. She wants to end this personally in the ring and pin her challenger for, for this tag team match. Sending a message that, well, she can beat her one more time. And Nicole Bourne going to get back into the ring of things and try to go for that neck breaker. But Nicole Bourne was just too smart for the Lioness of HRW. And now Nicole Bourne's going to the middle rope and going to drop that knee. But no, the knee did not connect at all. And there's that knockout kick. And now going to go, nearly went for the leg splitted, leg drop. And Pamela, and Nicole Bourne's. Just the belly to belly, and this is the go to hell knee gourd buster GTS 1, and Caroline Swift breaks it up, and Caroline Swift breaking it up, saving Nikita Lyons from losing. As now Nicole Bourne's going to go right onto the arm of Nikita Lyons and now going to drop those elbows right onto the head. As Nicole Bourne's going to go to the second rope. One more. Yeah, going to go to the middle rope again and again and again. And now going to drop the double axe handle. And now Nicole Bourne is saying that might be over. As Caroline Swift gets tagged in. Vixen's champion. The float over. DDT. And there's that float over DDT. Could this be it? No, but Caroline Swift tripping the leg of Nicole Bourne. Caroline Swift now back into right into true fruition. And now she may want to be looking for the tag team. Looking for the tag as Nikita Lyons. And look at the double super kick. Right from Nikita Lyons right towards Nicole Bourne, and Nikita Lyons taking out Pamela Kay, as now Caroline Swift going to send it back into the ring. And this could be it. Going to the top rope. May have her eyes set. And there's the splash from Nikita Lyons too. But no, Nicole Bourne kicks out of it. No one can put her down. And Nicole Bourne, the fire of a champion. The fire is here tonight, but no, Nikita Lyons was just too slow just to make the thing. And now the flatliner combo. And look at this, and Nikita Lyons, 2, 3, and Nicole Bourne has pinned Nikita Lyons here in this tag team match. And Nicole Bourne and Pamela Kay have gained some momentum heading into Survival. Man, what a match. I don't know what the hell happened with Caroline Swift. She probably lost something. But Nikita Lyons took the pin. Nicole Bourne and the Women's World Champion get the victory here in this matchup. Big moment, big momentum for Pamela Kay as we get into our next match. We are set for the debut of the big man known as Tenacious, who made his debut, of course, on the Blackout after lockdown, and he attacked the one and the only Soul Amazing after Soul Amazing defeated Roadkill Reeves, of course, in a good match. But this man right here, Tenacious, put Soul Amazing through a table. And you know Soul Amazing, he is very pissed off at the fact that this man, Tenacious, put him right through a table, courtesy of a spear. But tonight we will see the big man, Tenacious, in action here tonight against the debuting Ken 64 here tonight on HRW Blackout. And also a reminder, guys, we are just 1 week away before the next pay-per-view known as Survival. But of course, as Tenacious awaits the Game Boy known as Ken 64, and you could just see the eyes in Tenacious that he is not afraid of any man but tonight. But look at this walking just controller known as Ken 64, who is making his debut here tonight, but he's taking on a big man known as Tenacious. But what has to be going for the mindset of Ken 64 as he makes his debut? But he's got to step into the ring with a monster like Tenacious, and we know that this man will bring a lot to the table. But Tenacious, on the other hand, kind of a variation of Abyss, which, man, imagine that match, of course, taking place as Tenacious versus Abyss. That would be like a dream match, of course, for Tenacious. But Ken 64 trying to become a little bit of survivor of Tenacious, as this, of course, will be Tenacious' first debut match here in HRW. And referee Sousa ring out the bell, and oh my god, look at the pounce of Tenacious, the big man. He almost nearly just sent Ken 64 flying out of the ring. But now Tenacious stepping over the top rope, and look at Ken. Look at the size difference the height difference, I should definitely say. But look at this though, the big chop right towards the head of Ken 64, and again Tenacious is just on a roll as of lately in this big match. And now Tenacious is just going to drop the boot on the head of Ken 64, and now Ken 64 now in a little bit of trouble, as now Tenacious picking him up again, throwing him right into the turnbuckle with the headbutt with ease. And Ken 64 going to try and fight back now here against the monster known as Tenacious. As Tenacious, the big man, tried to deliver a little bit of a leg drop, but Ken 64 got out of that. And big time sending Tenacious outside of the ring. Ken 64 definitely putting up a big fight against this beast known as Tenacious. As Ken 64 now just got Tenacious right, of course, on the ropes. And now look at this, and now going to go straight for the arm of the beast known as Tenacious. And Tenacious just follow with ease, and look at just the power and the strength, and just the backbreaker from Tenacious right towards Ken 64. And oh my god, and now going to target the leg of the smaller guy here in the match. And yeah, and you know that Ken 64's leg could have actually just been snapped, and now the hug. Yeah, gonna now just suck the life out of those ribs right from Tenacious right towards Ken 64. But no, Ken 64 getting out of it just with elbows and clapping around the ears. Ken 64 might have a chance against Tenacious, but no. And look at the throw right from Ken 64, and just a beautiful spinning leg drop. And now Ken 64 back on the attack. And now going to flip him over, kick right towards the lower back of Tenacious, but no effect on Tenacious, as Tenacious now, Ken 64 kicking him right in the ribs. Look at the powerhouse of Tenacious, and snake eyes into the corner. And Tenacious now going to just try and pick this man up for a bruising, but Tenacious now looking for just a clubbing blow right towards the rib, right towards the chest of Ken 64. And now Ken 64 could be a little bit in trouble. And look at the torture rack. The torture rack throwing him just like a puppet. And now going to go straight towards right into the arm of Ken 64. And you know that those arms and legs of Ken 64 might be in aggravating pain, as Tenacious going to the top rope. What does he bloody have planned? And a big man dropping an elbow. Could that maybe get the job done? Referee in a position. 1, 2. No, not even a 3 count. But Tenacious dropping that elbow, and that just stomping on the body of Ken 64 as Tenacious. And now the kick right towards the leg as Ken 64 fighting out of that position. What does in the mindset of Ken 64, a victory here tonight would put, the mindset of Tenacious in a real pissed off mood. But look at this though, but now Ken 64 going to work on the arm of Tenacious, as Tenacious, of course, still the big man in this match, the biggest threat. And what an STO right from Ken 64. Now going to tug, and of course just tug at the back, and look at the beautiful cross-body moonsault. And now Ken 64 going to tug at the lower back one more time, and that is the strategy behind Ken 64 hitting up with the beautiful sling blade, followed up into a drop kick. And you can just see the Ken 64 trying just to weigh down the big man here in this match. But it is definitely working, and and now going to go right for the arm breaker. Arm breaker applied, just pulling the arm right back. Definitely could have actually may have snapped the arm of Tenacious. And look at the double stomp right into the corner, as now Tenacious going to get back into the middle of the ring, as Ken 64 going to keep continuing on the work on the arm try and take the power out of Tenacious. And now Ken 64 going to the middle rope, telling Tenacious to get his ass up. Maybe looking for the beautiful crossbody, but doesn't get all of it, as Tenacious is stunned. Tenacious getting a little bit stunned by that, but now Ken 64 has an opportunity to knock off the big man. And look at this right now. Oh my god, maybe going for a little bit of a, oh, beautiful, inverted crossroads it looked like. Referee in position 1, 2. Oh, big man just kicking out of 2. Uh-oh, and Tenacious turning out the lights. And now you could just see Ken64 very confused on what the hell actually just happened to the lights. And and now the striking blows right from Tenacious. As now Tenacious got him on the shoulders. And now going to maybe just put him in the little snake eyes. Into the corner one more time as Tenacious just put in the boots right towards Ken64. And try to go for the big throw. But what a rolling, just like a rollout. And the headbutt into the back suplex. Could that maybe get the job done? 2, no, very close indeed, but Tenacious putting on a fight. But Ken64, death for the heart of a controller here tonight. As Ken64 getting out of that equation, and look at this, now going to work on the lower back, and maybe, of course, again targeting the lower back. Well, if you take out the lower back of a monster, the better chances of them staying down. But look at this as Ken64 going to the top rope. What does he maybe have planned for? Maybe the beautiful moonsault. That could be a job done. Referee in position 1, 2. And Tenacious kicks out. God damn, what does Ken64 have to do in order just to put away this monster known as Tenacious? We're going to kick towards the ribs. Maybe looking for something big there. Maybe going to go for a little bit of a brain buster. Turning into the fold. 1, 2, but no. Still not enough to put Tenacious down. Once and for all, Ken64 must be asking himself, what the hell do I have to do in order to put away this monster here tonight and ruin the debut of Tenacious? But Ken64, he has to deal with this monster, and so does so many other people here in HIW, who are watching Tenacious for the first time, now knowing what he's all about, as Tenacious, just dropping the axe handle right onto Ken64. This is a little bit of a big match here indeed here tonight. Just a big boot. Jesus Christ. Ken64, you might be seeing your stars here tonight. As now Tenacious is just going right towards now. Ken64 might be a little bit in trouble, and oh my god, the power and the strength of just Tenacious is unreal. Definitely the personality traits of Abyss. As now, look at this. And now just gonna start headbutting the hand of Ken64. Maybe trying to try and weaken the hand a little bit. As of course the big man, of course, again with the snake eyes, making him busted wide open. 1, 2. No, very close. Ken64 kicking out, but Tenacious still cannot put him down. And now just going to drop the boot right onto the head of Ken64. Could be down and out right now. Tenacious, he is just all power and strength. Try to go for it. Ken64 with the code breaker. A variation of the code breaker, taking the big man down just for a couple of minutes. But the big man's going to get back to his feet now. Oh my god, the pounce again. That is just unreal. That the pounce from this man right here, Tenacious. He is just putting the work in here tonight against against Ken64, as there is a cockroach right on my bloody thing right now. Let me quickly just go kill this bloody thing right now. Nope, it's dead and buried, just like this match right now with Ken64. Maybe going probably down to the East Coast, but Ken64 couldn't go with the black hole slam. But my Tenacious may have just put him down with ease, and now with the punching ability, and Ken64 might be now in trouble with ease. Wherever this damn cockroach may have just gone, I hope it was not another Ken64. But Tenacious, he is just dropping just knees right into the ribcage, and Tenacious might be one of the strongest men here in HIW history, probably one of the biggest men in this match. As Tenacious with the headbutt one more time, going for the going for the tenacious slide. That could get the job done. Referee to position 2, and Tenacious wins in dominating fashion here tonight at HRW Blackout. Man, what a match for the big man known as Tenacious, but you gotta give credit to Ken64. He put up a big fight against the monster known as Tenacious here tonight. But man, what a match that was. Tenacious, he had to pull out the black hole slam just to get the job done on Ken64. And I think Tenacious sent a message to the entire roster that could be in their future. Tenacious, he is on a roller coaster, and it may be the biggest threat here in HRW, as of course Ken64 putting it all on the stop as Tenacious is going to celebrate in the ring. And hang on a second, who the fuck is that? That is so amazing with the kendo stick embracing his inner Sandman, and so amazing getting revenge from what happened on week 1 of HRW Blackout. We are set for some light heavyweight action as the brand new light heavyweight champion Cooper Adrianette taking on an upcomer known as Terry the O'Grady here tonight on HRW Blackout. Cooper Adrianette, we know that of course he will have a big match at Survival, as he of course will take on the new #1 contender to the light heavyweight championship at Survival, and that being the Prodigy Killer Josh Rivers, who won a #1 contenders match earlier tonight, defeating Knight in a great match, maybe even match of the night candidate. But Knight, of course, came so close to beating Josh, but in the end, Josh Rivers, he hit that second beautiful Stormbreaker just to get the job done, of course, and become the #1 contender for the light heavyweight championship. So you know Josh Rivers, he is going to be watching this match very closely. Of course, on to Cooper Adrianette's performance here tonight. But tonight, though, Cooper is facing a man who is trying to move up the rankings here in HRW Blackout, and this is just his second match here on HRW. He has also competed on KXW as of lately, and this man right here, Terry the O'Grady, is here tonight, of course, with his handy dandy trombone, and he's here tonight to try and get a victory over the light heavyweight champion Cooper Adrianette. Imagine Terry O'Grady getting a victory here tonight over the light heavyweight champion. That could definitely put him in contention for an opportunity down the line for the light heavyweight championship. And you know Terry O'Grady, he ever since he ever actually competed here in HRW, the last time we actually saw Terry O'Grady, he faced the #1 contender to the light heavyweight champion Josh Rivers. So Terry O'Grady, of course, this is a big step up, from Josh to the champ here tonight. Can Terry O'Grady be the one to knock off Cooper Adrianette, of course, here tonight in a non-title match, to get himself an opportunity for that light heavyweight championship? As you can already see, Cooper Adrianette falling out the gate with a tornado DDT already out the gate, and Cooper Adrianette taking the fight towards Terry O'Grady, but so is Terry O'Grady. He's also taking the fight to Cooper Adrianette here in this match, as you can now just see Cooper with the stunner out of the gate, and Terry O'Grady has no idea where the hell he is right now, as Terry O'Grady just got hit by a neck breaker, and you can already just see Cooper Adrianette with the sling blade, and you know that he is sending a clear message towards the #1 contender Josh Rivers. Yeah, we know that Cooper Adrianette, of course, will be taking on Josh Rivers at Survival for that light heavyweight championship. And look at this, Terry O'Grady already, just trying to take down the champion, but Cooper Adrianette already has an answer for anything that Terry O'Grady has to throw at him. And try to go right for the jumping knee strike, but Terry O'Grady punches him right in the mouth, and boom, punches him right in the mouth one more time, and again going to keep punching him straight in the mouth. Probably going to want to try and break his jaw as referee Susan getting into position 1. Not even a 2 count. Not even a 2 count indeed, as you can now see Mr. Terry O'Grady getting the job done as Terry O'Grady. He is just back in full control, as he's of course got Cooper Adrianette right onto the second rope. Cooper Adrianette could be of course a little bit of trouble, but no, Terry O'Grady may be going to go for something big here, but no, throws him out of the top over the ring. And now look at Terry O'Grady. He is all fired up here in this match as Cooper Adrianette trying to get the fans here in Brisbane on his side right now, and the burning hammer right from Cooper Adrianette, sending a clear message right to and look at the beautiful Pele kick right from Cooper Adrianette, and that of course was the move that of course won him the title at Lockdown. And a beautiful neck breaker. Cooper Adrianette back in full effect with that super kick, but did not take down Terry O'Grady. Terry O'Grady keeps throwing him to the outside. You know, the only way to win this match is by pinfall or submission. You could get a counter victory over the champion. Yeah, but what would that could do for for your career if you get a pinfall victory over the champion? And now, and you could just see that the Cooper, he just found that out this hard way, as Terry O'Grady is going to find out very soon. Of course, dropping the down or the leapfrog, and the jumping knee strike right from Cooper Adrianette right to Terry O'Grady. I think he just may have just knocked out Terry O'Grady's lights out, as you can now just see Cooper Adrianette going to start working on the arm of Mr. Terry. Terry, you better be in a better position. But look at this, Cooper going to get back into the ring as Terry O'Grady looking for a suplex. Indeed, beautiful suplex indeed. But of course the ropes, of course his foot was under the bottom rope to get the job done. Terry O'Grady with the right hand punches, that could maybe set him up. But no, Terry O'Grady keep fighting against the champion. Terry O'Grady, and got his leg taken out of the equation. And look at this, and could this maybe get the job done? The bridging suplex. Beautiful bridging suplex right from Cooper Adrianette, as Cooper now going to start targeting the arm of Mr. Terry. And now Terry's arm might be hurting after this, as Cooper Adrianette going to the top rope. What is he outplaying? And there's the splash, sending a clear message to the number 1 contender to the light heavyweight title at Survival. And Cooper Adrianette picks up a victory over Mr. O'Grady. But Terry O'Grady, he did put up a big fight, but in the end it was just too much for him, courtesy of the splash from Cooper Adrianette. But man, Cooper is now focused on facing Josh Rivers at Survival for the coveted light heavyweight championship. Will this match maybe be the match of the night between Josh Rivers and Cooper Adrianette? We will have to find that out at Survival. Time for some more competition here in HRW Blackout, as we got this man, Sub Quinn, coming down to the ring right now, as he of course will be taking on the HRW television champion Ahmed the Egyptian in a non-title match, where we know that of course Ahmed the Egyptian will be of course facing Tony O'Ryan for the television championship at Survival. But of course the television championship stipulation has been put on hold for this match here tonight. The television championship is not up for grabs, but it of course is a non-title match, so Sub Quinn could get an opportunity to knock up the champion here tonight and earn himself maybe a future title shot, of course, for that television championship. But he is taking on the man who defeated Ryan Loxton at HRW Lockdown for that prestigious television championship. The man from Egypt, known as Ahmed the Egyptian, is here tonight, of course, with that television championship around his waist, and we know that, of course, he only won the title in a submission match thanks to Walid, who made his debut at Lockdown. But of course, here tonight, as you can just see, Ahmed the Egyptian, he's out here on his own, and we know Walid is backstage. Of course, definitely watching this match, maybe giving him some pointers before this big match. Of course, against Sub Quinn here tonight. Ahmed the Egyptian, this is his first time ever since Lockdown. But of course, he is taking on Sub Quinn, who Sub Quinn has been gone for the ranks as of lately here in HRW. But a victory over the champ tonight could put him maybe in contention for an opportunity for that television championship. And Ahmed the Egyptian and Sub Quinn, they are ready to go. And Sub Quinn already up the gate right with a knee. Well, a knee crusher right towards the face and already busted open Ahmed the Egyptian already. As referee Susan, of course, calling this match right down the middle. The only way to win this match by pinfall or submission. No champion's advantage here in this match, but this, of course, is a non-title match. The television championship used to be on the line 24/7, but not tonight, under the rule of Ahmed the Egyptian. And look at this, and now just the atomic drops, the double atomic drops right onto the, the lower midsection, of course, of Mr. Sub Quinn. And Sub Quinn just driving the knee right towards the head of Ahmed the Egyptian. And now Ahmed the Egyptian, of course, just getting pounded just like a piece of meat right now, right from Sub Quinn. As we know, of course, Sub Quinn as of late wanted just to move himself up the rankings here in HRW. And look at this guy, beautiful springboard moonsault. What a moonsault indeed, right from Sub Quinn. And could that, of course, get the job done? One, or in their count at one. Sub Quinn, you definitely might have to put in, a lot more effort to put down the champion here tonight. But now, and of course, and Sub Quinn just dropping the knees right towards the face of Ahmed the Egyptian. And Ahmed now going to fight back. And now maybe looking for a little bit of a pile driver. The cradle pile driver. There you go. Ahmed the Egyptian. And now going to twirl his hips around day in and day out. And my God, and look at the body of Ahmed the Egyptian as Sub Quinn just hit him right with the bicycle kick. And now just pounding away at Ahmed the Egyptian. The television champion could be a little bit in trouble right now, as Ahmed, of course, kicking the left leg, right, of course, of Soul Amazing, and all of fucking Sub Quinn. Holy shit. And of course, in a low blow. Come on, referee. Is that even legal? But look at this, though, and now Ahmed the Egyptian going for the Dominator right onto Sub Quinn. Sorry, of course, I got him pretty confused with Soul Amazing, which we saw earlier. Of course, Attack Nation. What the hell's happening backstage? Oh my God, that is Tony O'Ryan, and he's attacking Walid backstage. What the hell? Oh my God, float over DDT right now as Tony O'Ryan. He has found the manager of Ahmed the Egyptian, and he is just putting a beat down onto Ahmed's probably prophecy. But look at this, though, and now going for the beautiful suplex right onto Walid. My God, and Tony O'Ryan, the man who, of course, will be taking on Ahmed the Egyptian at Survival for that television championship. And now Tony O'Ryan going for the quick strikes and the knockout punch right towards the head. And now you could just see Tony O'Ryan. He is not done with Walid. He not even close. And I think that Tony O'Ryan, this may have been a great strategy onto the point. And oh my God, Walid just got sent for a table, courtesy of Tony O'Ryan. And as Tony O'Ryan just now just acknowledging his work, and now with the steel chair, just beating the crap out of Walid. The prophecy might be now in trouble. Oh, and look at this. So now, try to go to the head, but no, got him with the chair shot, and Walid is down now Sub Quinn with the bicycle kick. This is the bicycle kick right from Sub Quinn, and now Sub Quinn is on the roll. He's on the advantage right now. Could this be his moment to take down Ahmed the Egyptian, but no, Ahmed falling back, right strike, and now the alternate elbows and a rolling elbow. Could have may have just knocked out the television champion right there, but now just gonna go right towards the ribs cage and a shot right to the face. And now Sub Quinn, he is back on the attack mode here against Ahmed the Egyptian. Sub Quinn, he is back on the roll. This could be his time. Try to go for something a little big there, but the atomic drop. Now going to go right into the leg drop, right into the midsection. And Ahmed the Egyptian, he is finding a way very, very crafty here tonight as Sub Quinn, of course, kicking out of the equation. As now Sub Quinn getting just tossed around just like a piece of bean, but no, Sub Quinn kicks it out of that. And now Ahmed sending him to the ropes, ducking it, and or try to maybe actually go for something big there. But now, and of course, they'll rake the eyes and a low blow. Come on, referee Susan, open your damn eyes, you high bitch. And now with the triangle lock right into the throat of Sub Quinn. Could that, of course, get the job done? Referee Susan, of course, just not even taking full advantage, but there you go. Ahmed the Egyptian, despite the distraction, gets the win here tonight against Sub Quinn, but Sub Quinn put up a fight. But in the end, Ahmed the Egyptian, of course, wins here tonight, and he will face Tony O'Ryan, the man who we just saw beat up Wallet earlier. He, of course, will take him on at Survival, and you know that Ahmed has revenge set on the mindset after what Tony O'Ryan did to Wallet, as we will be right back for our next contest, which features the man that is simply better than the rest, the simply better king of HRW, the 31st ever World Heavyweight Champion here in Gila Rivers Wrestling. That being the man, the myth, the legend, representing Vibe, Aaron Matthews. And Aaron Matthews, of course, the first ever World Heavyweight Champion of Gila Rivers Wrestling when this company first started. He, of course, won the World Heavyweight title, but then lost it to CM Punk. But he is here tonight, of course, to take on our Intercontinental Champion, which being Justin frickin' Payne. And we know what, of course, lies ahead for Justin Payne at Survival. A one-on-one match with his mentor, being Shawn Michaels. The showstoppers will collide at HRW X KXW Survival. That, of course, will be a big match. I could honestly say that could be match of the night candidate, of course, in everyone's eyes. But tonight, the man that is simply better than the rest takes on the reigning, defending Intercontinental Champion, and that being Justin frickin' Payne, who, of course, has a date with Destiny, facing his friend, the showstopper, Shawn Michaels at Survival. But he's here tonight to take on Aaron Matthews. And you know, and what a couple weeks it has been for Justin Payne, of course, defending the Intercontinental title against Soul Amazing at Lockdown. You know, his girl Stacy Keeper winning the Women's United States Championship inside of the Elimination Chamber, which everyone in the entire world was shocked when Stacy Keeper won the fucking title. No one wanted her to win the title except for Justin Payne. But Justin Payne has a lot to prove here tonight, and you know Shawn Michaels is watching this match. He was the guy who trained Justin Payne, you know, to get ready, you know, to be in the spotlight where he is now. If there was no Shawn Michaels, there would have never been a Justin Payne. But of course, Justin Payne winning, you know, of course, retaining the Intercontinental title at Lockdown. But at Survival, he takes on his best friend, That being Shawn Michaels, a battle of the showstoppers, just, a friendly battle competition. Friends facing each other with the title on the line. That is, Justin Payne's dream match, to always face, his idol, his mentor, his best friend Shawn Michaels. And that will happen at Survival. But tonight, Justin Payne has to look, forward, because he's stepping into the ring with the first ever World Heavyweight Champion in this company's history. And that being Aaron Matthews. So Justin Payne looking focused than ever before. He's got Shawn Michaels at Survival, but tonight he's got Aaron Matthews. And Aaron Matthews, as of lately, he has been, of course, on HOW, but his last match was, of course, against Showstopper Z in a Team HOW qualifying match where he lost. So a win here tonight for Aaron Matthews is a must-needed situation for Mr. Aaron Matthews. But Justin Payne, a victory here tonight, that would give him a lot of momentum heading into his match at Survival against Shawn Michaels. But Justin Payne here tonight, cocky as hell with the Intercontinental title. Who wanted HOW to sign Stacy Keibler. She of course won her opportunity by defeating Morticia Sin to get to that opportunity. But anyhow, referee Susan, of course, ringing the bell, and here we go as Aaron Matthews and Justin Payne battling it off, as Justin Payne just delivering a big time knee right towards the head. And now look at this, and now right into the crossface is already locked in already, and Aaron Matthews grabbing into the already right to the ropes. He does not want to tap that in seconds, courtesy of Justin frickin' Payne. And now Justin Payne try to go for the big drop kick right there, and now maybe looking for a beautiful, look at the athleticism, and look at the suplex right from Justin Payne, and now tugging in right to the lower rib cage, as you can now just see Justin Payne working on the arms, working on a little bit of joint manipulation. Very good strategy. A lot of training from Shawn Michaels has actually helped Justin Payne, prepare for any type of match that he is a part of. And beautiful backstabber right from Justin Payne. Yeah, as you can just see that training has paid off. But look at this though, and now the face buster, courtesy of Aaron Matthews. Could that maybe get the job done? One, not even a 2 count, as Justin Payne, of course, battling the man that is simply better than the rest. You're simply better, king, and back elbow right towards the head of Justin Payne, as you can now just see Justin Payne in excruciating pain right now, and Aaron Matthews going to go with the beautiful neck breaker, the turnabout neck breaker, and going for going for the simply better cutter already at the gate. And now Justin Payne gonna throw him just like he is a sandbag, as Aaron Matthews rolls out to the ring, and Justin Payne is gonna follow him. And look at this, and already just gonna go right from behind him. The electric chair position. What's it gonna turn it into? And into a German suplex. My God, what a maneuver right from Justin Payne. Just very innovative right from Justin Payne here tonight. But of course, and now just going to drop an elbow right onto Aaron Matthews here tonight at HRW Blackout. And ladies and gentlemen, and still to come in our main event, we got a number 1 contenders match for the HRW Universal Championship, between Michael Wolf and the Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada, and the winner of that match will take on the Universal Champion Bruno Sammartino, which Justin Payne is a former Universal Champion. And now look at this, and Aaron Matthews already right at the gate, and look at this, and as Aaron Matthews blocks that counter kick right towards the leg, and Justin Payne maybe have something up his sleeve, but Justin Payne cannot put down Aaron Matthews yet, as he sends him to the ropes, ducking that, and try to go for the back elbow, but Justin Payne was just too quick on the button. Justin Payne now, look at this, try to maybe actually go for a little bit of a flatliner, could not put all of it, And now the Uranagi right from Justin Payne. And Justin Payne is in full crap. And now maybe looking for the Uranagi one more time, but could not connect all of it. Maybe going to go for another flatliner. He does connect with the flatliner. Justin Payne, you might be counting your sheeps very shortly, but Justin Payne always has an answer. Going for the power bomb, falling power bomb. And now Justin Payne gonna target the leg, maybe take out that Simply Better knee. And now Justin runs to the pinfall too, but no, Aaron Matthews staying down, kicking out of it. And what a right hand right from Justin Payne. And now Aaron Matthews must be thinking himself, what the hell do I have to do? And there's the rock bottom. Beautiful Uranagi rock bottom like. And I think Justin Payne is looking to put this match away, courtesy of his mentor with the sweet chin music, paying tribute to Shawn Michaels, and that could maybe get the job done. And there's a free count as Justin Payne defeats the man that is simply better than the rest, Aaron Matthews, of course, weeks before HRW KXW Survival. So we now know that Justin Payne gets some momentum before his iconic match against the showstopper Shawn Michaels. And man, that is going to be a match between two friends. Only one of them will walk out of Survival as the Intercontinental Champion. Who will walk supreme as we of course get into our next match? For some tag team action here in HRW, and introducing, making their debut here in HRW, it is Brian Myers and the Indie God, the Deathmatch King, known as Matt Cardona, and they are the Major Players. And the Major Players, they are here in HRW for the first time in a long time, as they of course will take on the reigning defending World Tag Team Champions Matt Bailey and Philip Sheffield, known as the Prestige. But this is a treat, having two legends here in HRW, Matt Cardona and Brian Myers, and they're going to take on the tag team of Matt Bailey and Philip Sheffield, known as the Prestige, with those World Tag Team titles not on the line in it. But this match will be a non-title match, as the Prestige, they of course were successful at HRW Lockdown, of course against the Showstoppers, and that of course was the team of Justin Payne and Shawn Michaels, who of course we know that those two, they of course will be taking on each other, of course, at Survival for the Intercontinental title. But the Prestige have their eyes set on the Major Players here in this Tornado Tag Team match. I've just been told this will now be a Tornado Tag Team match, as we got Matt Cardona and Brian Myers, and here we go, Matt and Philip Sheffield, and they're going to go right towards each other, as you can now just see. I think this is Matt Bailey going right to the work of, oh my god, look at this though, just Brian Myers, he is just taking European uppercuts just for days. As you can see, Matt Cardona always ready to go here in HRW. But now look at this though, big time maneuver, as you can now just see the Prestige, they are in full effect here tonight against the Major Players, who are making their debut, of course, here in HRW. Of course, you know, former WWE superstars, well, they got released, but they turned their attentions towards the indie scene, well in Impact Wrestling. And look at this though, almost nearly secured the dub right from Philip Sheffield, as now you can now just see Matt Bailey going to go right to work I do oppose, well, if I do confuse to get the two names, but look at this though, Matt Cardona putting a headlock on one of the members of Prestige, and big time charm. But look at this though, Matt Cardona always ready to go, referee in a position, but 1 count only, as Brian Myers just maybe trying to summon some voodoo in this match. I have no idea what he was just trying to do. And a big time Michinoku driver from Matt Cardona as Brian Myers works on the leg. As now you can now just see Philip Sheffield going right to work, and big time charm. And look at this though, as you can now just see Philip Sheffield maybe sent on the course on the outside, but look at this though, big time of charm. And what a maneuver right there, right from one of the members of the Prestige. As you can now just see, Brian Myers also going to work right on the arm of the Prestige here tonight. But Matt Cardona looking for a little bit of a power bomb, it looks like, and a sit out power bomb that could get the job done, but no, it does not. Matt Cardona, of course, the deathmatch king, of course, defeating Nick Gage to win the GCW World Heavyweight Championship. And look at the heel hook locked in right from Brian Myers, and you can now just say, this could be a landslide, a charm that could get the job done. The majors players, they could be in trouble, as you can see Brian Myers nearly get into that position, but Matt Cardona kicks out. And now the spine buster from Matt Bailey, that could get the job done too, but no, very close. Matt Cardona broken that up for the last time, and now maybe looking for the power bomb of dreams, and another power bomb in the position, as you can now just see Philip Sheffield working right onto the works, and the backstabber right towards the back. And now Brian Myers getting his arm pulled right out of its socket, as Matt Bailey now going to go right for the little bit of a neck breaker into the butterfly souffle, but no, Brian Myers reverses that right into fruition. Philip Sheffield with another power bomb. My God, is this going to be a power bomb match again? As Matt Cardona definitely does not allow that to happen. But now you can now just see, oh my God, another one. Power bomb, a charm. And of course, it tried to nearly go for it. But look at this. Brian Myers has an answer. Going for the wicked stepsister. And another power bomb right towards Matt Cardona. As you can, oh my God, that was nearly the curtain, the roster cut. And big time maneuver right from Brian Myers, as Matt Cardona looking just to put this match away. Referee Susan getting into the way right of Matt Cardona, and the indie guard is definitely watching. He is definitely pissed off with referee Susan. And and now Brian Myers looking for for the bridging, but could not get all of it. And now going to start working on the arm of Matt Bailey, turning into the arm, and just stomping at the arm. My God, that of course could maybe break some arms or something like that. As you know, that of course the Prestige, they of course will be taking on the Nutbusters at Survival, which that of course features a Taint Smasher and the Nut Puncher. Referee Susan just a little bit slow, but at the end of the day, and still going for the roster cut, but could not get it. Matt Cardona, and now just raking the back, as Matt Cardona receiving another power bomb, and oh my God, another power bomb right from Brian Myers. And try to go for it, and there's a lariat of his own. Matt Cardona could be in trouble. 1, 2, no! And now another power bomb right from Philip Sheffield right to Brian Myers. And oh my God, how many are we going to see in this match right now, as Matt Cardona fighting out of Matt Bailey? But look at this, and now Matt Bailey setting him to the corner. Could this maybe get the job done? The European uppercut. And now another power bomb right from bloody Philip Sheffield right towards Brian Myers. I swear to God, that is like so many power bombs. And now look at this, and now Matt Cardona, he is just feeling the fire. Remember, he is the deathmatch king. He defeated the Ultimate Deathmatch wrestler, that being Nick frickin' Gage. But now Brian Myers, he's working right on the Philip Sheffield here in this match. And now the half and half souffle. As now Matt Bailey just seeing that what is happening to his tag team partner, as Matt Cardona tried to go for try to help, but he received a pop-up powerbomb. As now Matt Bailey into position. Oh, well, look at Matt Bailey going for another powerbomb onto Brian Myers. Could that maybe get the job done? 2? No, very close indeed. But no, try to go for the lariat. And now sky high powerbomb one more time. And Matt Bailey telling his emotions. Oh, punching right towards the head. That could maybe get the job done. But no, Matt Bailey seeing it. Trying to help out his tag team partner. Going for the butterfly souffle, but no. Matt Cardona reverses, and there's the roster cut. And Matt Cardona going for the pinfall. 2 and a 3, and the major players get a victory over the tag team champions a week before their match against the Nutbusters. But man, oh man, what a match. But what a win for the major players here tonight at HRW Survival, and they defeated the tag team champions. Could we see them maybe down the line as a potential contenders for those tag team championships? Congratulations to Matt Cardona and Brian Myers on getting their first dub here in HRW Blackout. As we move forward, of course, ladies and gentlemen, into our next match. Main event of HRW Blackout. And we will find out who will face the Universal Champion Bruno Sammartino at Survival. And introducing first the former Universal Champion who was eliminated first inside of the Elimination Chamber at Lockdown, and that being Michael Wolf. As Michael Wolf heads down to the ring, and you know that this man is furious with HRW management at the moment because he of course was denied the rematch between himself and Bruno Sammartino, but he had to be put into a number 1 contenders match here tonight against the Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada to, of course, to earn his opportunity to fight Bruno Sammartino for the Universal Championship at Survival. But Michael Wolf has an opportunity to knock off the Rainmaker here tonight and get himself back into the title picture against Bruno Sammartino for the Universal title at Survival. But tonight he has to win against Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada. But Okada, as of lately, has been on a hot streak as of lately. But tonight he's taken on the former Universal Champion Michael Wolf. But here comes a former World Heavyweight Champion, a former Tag Team Champion, and a former New Japan Pro Wrestling Champion, that being Kazuchika Okada. And he is known around the world as the Rainmaker, is here tonight. Kazuchika Okada, who was in the last 2 of the Elimination Chamber with the legendary Bruno Sammartino, but he came so close to winning the Universal Championship, but in the end, Bruno Sammartino made him tap out. So tonight could be Okada's chance to get some, a potential redemption story for Mr. Kazuchika Okada, because Kazuchika Okada, he started off the Elimination Chamber with Bruno Sammartino and became the final 2 with Bruno Sammartino. Tonight, a win over Mike Wolf tonight could secure him the number 1 contender spot, but also a dream match against Bruno Sammartino, the legend from this era, against the legend from a past era. Bruno Sammartino versus Kazuchika Okada. A potential dream match. But tonight, Okada and Wolf, they are battling for an opportunity to call themselves the #1 contender. And Okada at the gate with a flapjack. And now going to go right onto the leg of Mr. Michael Wolf here tonight. As now, oh, look at this. So Wolf already at the gate. Oh, kicking water ribs. What the hell is this going to be? Oh, going to club the arms. And oh, right into a pedigree instantly out the gate. And Wolf now... oh my god, just a blow right to the back of the head, and you know that has to, of course, just be pure rage, because this man, Michael Wolf, did not get his rematch clause against Bruno Sammartino at Survival, but he's going to take on the Rainmaker here tonight, and now Michael Wolf back in the clubbing blows, and now going to pick him up again with another lariat, and look at it again with just going to follow it up with a beautiful drop kick. Right from Michael Wolf to the Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada, and a beautiful moonsault right there, right from the Wolf. And Wolf looking very disdain. He is telling Okada, get your ass up, boy. This is my hood. And oh, beautiful maneuver, beautiful tope. Interesting fruition. And look at this. They're going right for the beautiful twisted senton. As you can now just see Michael Wolf, he is furious with the Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada. You know, he has to be thinking to himself, why the hell am I facing the Rainmaker in a #1 contender when I am the former Universal Champion? As you can now just see Michael Wolf gonna start targeting the arm of the Rainmaker. You know, taking that arm out of the equation. You know, which ultimately, you know, takes out the Rainmaker. You know, the Rainmaker lariat, and look at this, the Kazuchika Okada maybe looking for, oh my god, a suplex right onto the ramp. My god, what a maneuver. And now you can now just see Kazuchika Okada going right for the backbreaker. Backbreaker indeed, and Kazuchika Okada gonna get himself back into the ring, and so does Wolf. Gonna get himself back into the ring now, and look at this though, and now... and now the Wicked Stepsister getting right into fruition, and now the stomp right towards the head, and just sending Kazuchika Okada right down to the mat, as referee Susan in position 2. But not even a free count. But Michael Wolf does have the victory, you know, maybe in lock, but of course, beautiful, just code blue out the gate. And now look at this, and now the Rainmaker might be going to feel the devil inside in him, but now look at oh my god, look at the strength of Mr. Michael Wolf, just picking him up just by his head. And now look at this, and a beautiful moonsault DDT. Getting at the job done is now Michael Wolf, and what a beautiful European uppercut. Right from the Rainmaker, and you know the Rainmaker, he has been studying Michael Wolf as of lately, gone for the big time body slam, and now now just folding the arms a little bit, you know, maybe just pack him up, ready to go. And look at this, and the Rainmaker, he's just making a little bit of a light work onto Michael Wolf right now, and now just delivering just right to the headshots right here against the former Universal Champion, who of course was eliminated first in the Universal Championship Elimination Chamber match. Yeah, and we know the general manager Travis Powers definitely watching this match. Hopefully, you know, maybe. Oh, look at this. So hold that for a second. 2. And Wolf kicks out. But you know, Travis Powers is definitely watching this match, thinking, you know, who could be a really good match against Bruno Sammartino at Survival. And look at this, and now Michael Wolf will try to go right for the ribs. The Universal Champion, former Universal Champion, I should, you know, now call him. And look at this, and now just the knee barrages right towards the midsection. And the Rainmaker, you know the amount of battles that he has been a part of as of lately. You know, of course, you know, Ben Rivers, you know, he did take on Kazuchika Okada, of course, on the Go Home show before lockdown, and now, of course, beautiful Burning Hammer, and Wolf now maybe thinking to put this match away. Now clap around the ears, and maybe going for the last chance. The Wolf Lock applied. Could this get the job done? But no, Okada getting out of it just with ease, and you know that now that Wolf, he is in a vulnerable position because Okada could hit that Rainmaker out of any point, and now the striking blow, and look at the side headlock right from Okada. Very cheeky indeed. I will call Okada that. Okada, he, you know, he might be new in HRW, but he is a veteran here in the prospect. You know, he has been wrestling since 2011, for goddamn sake. As now Michael Wolf may be looking for that. Oh, the jumping DDT. That could, of course, could maybe put him in the job done. 1, 2, no, and Rainmaker getting out of that equation. And Michael Wolf must be now asking himself, what the hell do I got to do to put away the Rainmaker here tonight? And there's the Rainmaker throwing him into the corner now. Kazuchika Okada back in full control. And look at this. And referee Susan just getting caught in the way. But as Okada dropping just that beautiful drop kick right into a senton. And I think Okada might be setting it up for maybe to get the job done. The German suplex, and we know what's coming for. Rainmaker! The Rainmaker getting into all fruition. 2, 3, and now Okada now has a date with destiny at Survival, as he will take on the legendary Bruno Sammartino for the HRW Universal Championship at Survival. The biggest dream match. The Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada will face Bruno Sammartino at Survival. What a match that is definitely going to be. Two warriors of two different generations colliding, of course, at Survival. Thank you guys for stopping by. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're brand new, and turn on the post notifications, and we will see you for another edition of HRW Blackout.